Hello, my lovely English learners. Do you want to improve your English without sitting at a desk, without pressure, and without feeling tired from another hard lesson? Then take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders and stay with me, because today you are going to practice English in the softest and easiest way possible. You can learn while you rest. You can listen while your body is calm. You can repeat softly when you feel ready. And slowly, sentence by sentence, your mind will begin to feel more comfortable with real English. My name is Sarah, and today I will guide you through daily life English practice that feels calm, natural, and useful. This is not a grammar lesson. You do not need to think about rules today. You do not need to memorize difficult words. You only need to listen, follow my voice, and practice simple English that people use in normal life. We will practice sentences for resting, relaxing, at home, talking about your day, asking simple questions, answering naturally, and having small conversations. By the end of this practice, you will feel that English can be part of your normal day, not something heavy or stressful. Before we begin, let me remind you of something important. Many English learners think they must study very hard every day to improve. They imagine long grammar books, difficult exercises, and hours of serious study. But real fluency does not always come from pressure. Sometimes it comes from gentle contact with English every day. When you listen to simple English again and again, your brain starts to recognize common sentence patterns. When you repeat easy sentences, your mouth starts to feel the rhythm of English. When you hear small conversations from daily life, you begin to understand how people really speak. So, let's begin with the feeling of rest. Maybe you are lying down right now. Maybe you are sitting quietly. Maybe you are tired after work, after school, or after a long day at home. In English, you can say, I need a little rest. Listen again. I need a little rest. Now repeat softly if you can. I need a little rest. Very good. You can also say, I'm taking a short break. Listen, I'm taking a short break. Repeat it slowly. I'm taking a short break. This sentence is useful because we use it at home, at work, during study, or any time we pause for a moment. Now let's make it more natural. Instead of only saying, I'm tired, you can say, I'm a little tired, so I'm going to rest for a while. Listen carefully. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to rest for a while. Now say it with me in a calm voice. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to rest for a while. Good. This is a real sentence. You can use it with a friend, a family member, or even in a message. Another natural sentence is, I had a long day, and I just want to relax. Listen, I had a long day, and I just want to relax. Repeat after me. I had a long day, and I just want to relax. Now imagine a daily life situation. You come home after a busy day. Someone asks you, how was your day? You can answer, it was okay, just a little busy. Listen, it was okay, just a little busy. Repeat, it was okay, just a little busy. Then you can add, I think I'll rest for a few minutes. Listen, I think I'll rest for a few minutes. Repeat slowly, I think I'll rest for a few minutes. Notice how these sentences are not difficult. They are simple, but they sound natural. This is how you build real speaking confidence, not by learning hundreds of hard words, but by becoming comfortable with sentences you need every day. Let's practice a short conversation. I will say both lines first. Listen like you are hearing two people talking at home. How was your day? It was okay, just a little busy. Are you going to rest now? Yes, I need a little quiet time. Do you want some tea? Yes, please. That would be nice. Now let's practice slowly. Repeat the answers after me. It was okay, just a little busy. Yes, I need a little quiet time. Yes, please. That would be nice. Excellent. These are soft, polite, and natural answers. Now let's work on one useful phrase. I'm just taking it easy. This means you are relaxing, not doing anything difficult, and giving yourself a peaceful moment. Listen, I'm just taking it easy. Repeat, I'm just taking it easy. You can use this when someone asks, what are you doing? You can answer, I'm just taking it easy. Let's practice. Question. What are you doing? Answer, I'm just taking it easy. Again, what are you doing? I'm just taking it easy. This sentence is short, natural, and very common in daily English. Now I want you to practice without pressure. I will ask simple questions and you can answer in your mind, or you can repeat my answer. Question 1. How do you feel today? You can say, I feel a little tired, but I'm okay. Repeat. I feel a little tired, but I'm okay. Question 2. What are you doing right now? You can say, I'm resting and listening to English. Repeat. I'm resting and listening to English. Question 3. Do you need a break? You can say, yes, I need a short break. Repeat. Yes, I need a short break. Beautiful. You are already practicing useful English while resting. You are not forcing yourself. You are not rushing. You are simply listening, repeating, and allowing English to become familiar. This is one of the most peaceful ways to improve. So stay comfortable. Keep breathing slowly, and let's continue building your English with more daily life sentences, more simple conversations, and more calm speaking practice. Now let's move into another peaceful daily life situation. Relaxing at home. This is one of the best places to practice English because your home is full of simple actions. You sit down. You drink water. You make tea. You look at your phone. You answer a message. You lie down for a few minutes. These are small moments, but they can become English practice. You do not need a special classroom. You can use your normal life as your English classroom. Listen to this sentence. I'm sitting on the sofa. Repeat softly. I'm sitting on the sofa. Good. Now let's add a little more detail. I'm sitting on the sofa and resting for a while. Repeat. I'm sitting on the sofa and just resting for a while. Very good. Now one more natural version. I'm sitting on the sofa because I had a busy day. Repeat slowly. I'm sitting on the sofa because I had a busy day. This is how you grow your English. You start with a small sentence, then you add one detail, then you add a reason. Simple sentence. Natural sentence. Let's practice this again with another action. I'm making tea. Repeat, I'm making tea. Now add detail. I'm making a warm cup of tea. Repeat, I'm making a warm cup of tea. Now add a reason. I'm making a warm cup of tea because I want to relax. Repeat, I'm making a warm cup of tea because I want to relax. Beautiful. You are not only learning words. You are learning how to build sentences that feel useful in real life. Now imagine someone at home asks you, do you want anything? You can answer, yes, I'd like some tea, please. Listen, yes, I'd like some tea, please. Repeat, yes, I'd like some tea, please. Or you can say, no, thank you. I'm okay. Listen, no, thank you. I'm okay. Repeat, no, thank you. I'm okay. These are small answers, but they are very important. Many learners wait until they can speak big sentences, but real conversation often starts with short, clear answers. Let's practice a calm conversation at home. Listen first. Are you feeling tired? A little, but I'm fine. Do you want to rest? Yes, I think I'll lie down for a few minutes. Should I turn off the light? Yes, please. That would help. Now repeat the answers after me. A little, but I'm fine. Yes, I think I'll lie down for a few minutes. Yes, please, that would help. Very nice. Try to say the answers slowly. Do not rush. English becomes clearer when your mouth has time to shape each word. Now let's practice sentences for a quiet evening. Repeat after me. I'm staying home tonight. I don't feel like going out. I just want a quiet evening. I'm going to eat something simple. I might watch something later. I'll sleep early tonight. These sentences are useful because many daily conversations are about simple plans. People ask, what are you doing tonight? Or do you want to go out? And you need easy, natural answers. Let's answer the question. What are you doing tonight? You can say, I'm staying home tonight. Repeat, I'm staying home tonight. You can say, I'm just going to relax. Repeat, I'm just going to relax. You can say, I might watch a show and sleep early. Repeat, I might watch a show and sleep early. Now let's put it together. I'm staying home tonight. I'm just going to relax. I might watch a show and sleep early. Repeat slowly. I'm staying home tonight. I'm just going to relax. I might watch a show and sleep early. Now I want you to notice something. You are practicing English, but it does not feel heavy. This is the kind of practice you can do even when you do not have energy for a serious lesson. You can listen while resting. You can repeat one sentence. You can imagine one small situation. That is enough. Small practice repeated every day becomes strong practice over time. Let's practice with messages. In daily life, we often send short messages when we are tired or resting. Listen to these natural message sentences. I'll reply later. Repeat. I'll reply later. I'm resting right now. Repeat. I'm resting right now. Can we talk after dinner? Repeat. Can we talk after dinner? I'm a little tired today. Repeat. I'm a little tired today. Let's talk tomorrow. Repeat. Let's talk tomorrow. These sentences are perfect for real life because they are polite, simple, and honest. Now let's use them in a short conversation. Listen, hey, can you talk now? I'm a little tired today. Oh, no problem. Are you resting? Yes, I'm resting right now. Should I call you later? Yes, can we talk after dinner? Sure. Take your time. Thank you. I'll reply later. Now repeat after me. I'm a little tired today. Yes, I'm resting right now. Can we talk after dinner? Thank you. I'll reply later. Wonderful. Now let's do a soft speaking exercise. I will give you a small sentence, and then we will make it bigger. I'm resting. Repeat. I'm resting. I'm resting at home. Repeat. I'm resting at home. I'm resting at home because I feel tired. Repeat. I'm resting at home because I feel tired. I'm resting at home because I feel tired after a long day. Repeat. I'm resting at home because I feel tired after a long day. This is a simple way to train your speaking. You do not need grammar explanations. You only need to hear the pattern and practice it. Before we continue, take one slow breath and remind yourself that English can be gentle. You are allowed to learn slowly. You are allowed to repeat the same sentence many times. You are allowed to rest and still improve. Every small sentence you practice today is helping your brain feel more comfortable with English. Now let's continue with another daily life moment, talking about how your day feels. This is very important because in real conversation, people do not only talk about actions, they also talk about feelings, energy, mood, and simple thoughts. When someone asks, "How are you?" many learners only say, "I'm fine." That is okay. But today we will practice more natural answers, still simple, still easy, but more useful for daily life. Listen to this answer. I'm okay, just a little tired. Repeat softly. I'm okay, just a little tired. Good. This answer sounds honest and natural. Now try this one. I'm doing well, but I need some rest. Repeat. I'm doing well, but I need some rest. Very good. Another useful answer is, I feel better after taking a short break. Listen. I feel better after taking a short break. Repeat slowly. I feel better after taking a short break. These sentences help you speak with more feeling, not just with basic words. Now let's practice a small question and answer. I will ask, and you answer after me. How are you feeling? I'm feeling calm now. Repeat, I'm feeling calm now. Again, how are you feeling? I'm feeling a little sleepy. Repeat, I'm feeling a little sleepy. One more, how are you feeling? I'm feeling relaxed and comfortable. Repeat, I'm feeling relaxed and comfortable. Beautiful. These are simple sentences, but they help you describe your real life. Sometimes when we rest, we talk to someone near us. Maybe a friend, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, or someone at home asks, "Are you okay?" You can answer, "Yes, I'm okay. I just need a quiet moment." Listen carefully. Yes, I'm okay. I just need a quiet moment. Repeat, yes, I'm okay. I just need a quiet moment. You can also say, I'm not upset. I'm just tired. Listen, I'm not upset. I'm just tired. Repeat, I'm not upset. I'm just tired. This is a very useful sentence because sometimes people think we are sad or angry, but really we only need rest. Let's use this in a natural conversation. Listen first. You look quiet today. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm just a little tired. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. I just need some rest. Do you want to be alone for a while? Maybe for a few minutes. Thank you for understanding. Now repeat the answers after me. Yes, I'm okay. I'm just a little tired. No, nothing happened. I just need some rest. Or, maybe for a few minutes. Thank you for understanding. Very good. Try to say the last sentence gently, because it sounds polite and warm. Now let's practice daily life sentences about taking care of yourself. Repeat after me. I'm going to drink some water. I should eat something light. I need to stretch my body. I'm going to close my eyes for a minute. I'll feel better soon. I just need a little time. These sentences are useful when you are tired, busy, or not feeling fully energetic. They are also good for thinking in English. When you do something simple, say it in English in your mind. For example, when you drink water, think, I'm drinking water. When you lie down, think, I'm lying down for a few minutes. When you feel calm, think, I feel calm now. Let's practice sentence building again. Start with a small sentence. I'm calm. Repeat, I'm calm. Now add a little more. I'm calm after resting. Repeat. I'm calm after resting. Now make it more complete. I'm calm after resting for a few minutes. Repeat. I'm calm after resting for a few minutes. One more time. Naturally. I'm calm after resting for a few minutes. Excellent. Now another one. I feel tired. Repeat. I feel tired. I feel tired after work. Repeat. I feel tired after work. I feel tired after work, so I'm taking a break. Repeat. I feel tired after work, so I'm taking a break. Now I want you to practice answering questions with short, natural answers. Question. Do you want to go outside? Answer. Not right now. I want to rest. Repeat. Not right now. I want to rest. Question. Do you want to talk? Answer yes, but slowly. I'm a little tired. Repeat. Yes, but slowly. I'm a little tired. Question. Should we make dinner? Answer. Yes, let's make something simple. Repeat. Yes, let's make something simple. Question. Are you going to sleep? Answer. Repeat. Not yet. I'm just relaxing. These answers are short, but they are very powerful. In real conversation, you do not need to speak perfectly. You need to respond. You need to keep the conversation moving. A simple answer, spoken clearly, is better than a perfect sentence that never comes out. So if you feel nervous when speaking English, remember this. Small answers are enough. You can say, not right now. You can say, maybe later. You can say, that sounds good. You can say, I'm not sure. These little phrases help you stay in the conversation. Let's practice those soft daily phrases now. Repeat after me. Maybe later. Not right now. That sounds good. I'm not sure. Let me think. No rush. Take your time. It's okay. These are simple phrases, but they make your English sound more natural and kind. You can use them when you are resting, talking with family, messaging a friend, or answering someone politely. Now take another slow breath. You are doing very well. You are learning English in a peaceful way. You are training your ears with real sentences. You are training your mouth with gentle repetition. You are building confidence without pressure. Keep listening. Keep resting, and let English become a normal, friendly part of your day. Now, let's continue with English you can use during small, daily routines. Because daily life is not only big conversations. Daily life is full of tiny actions. You wake up, you sit on the bed, you check the time, you wash your face, you make breakfast, you open a window. You take a slow breath. And every one of these simple moments can become English practice. You do not need to stop your life to learn English. You can put English inside the life you already have. Listen to this sentence. I'm waking up slowly. Repeat softly. I'm waking up slowly. Good. Now another one. I'm still feeling sleepy. Repeat. I'm still feeling sleepy. Now let's make it more natural. I'm still feeling sleepy, so I'm taking my time. Repeat slowly. I'm still feeling sleepy, so I'm taking my time. This is a very useful phrase. Taking my time. It means you are not rushing. You are doing something slowly and calmly. You can say, I'm taking my time this morning. Repeat. I'm taking my time this morning. Now imagine it is a quiet morning. You are not in a hurry. You are moving slowly. You can say, I'm going to wash my face. Repeat, I'm going to wash my face. You can say, I'm going to drink some water. Repeat, I'm going to drink some water. You can say, I'm going to make a simple breakfast. Repeat, I'm simple breakfast. These sentences are easy, but they are powerful because you can use them every day. When you do the action, say the sentence in your mind. This helps you think in English without translating too much. Let's practice a soft morning conversation. Listen first. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Yes, I slept okay. Are you still tired? A little, but I feel better now. Do you want breakfast? Yes, something simple would be nice. Now repeat the answers after me. Yes, I slept okay. A little, but I feel better now. Yes, something simple would be nice. Very good. These answers are polite, natural, and easy to remember. Now let's practice the phrase, something simple. This phrase is very useful. You can say, I want something simple. Repeat, I want something simple. You can say, let's make something simple. Repeat, something simple. You can say, I don't want anything heavy. I just want something simple. Repeat slowly, simple. I don't want anything heavy. I just want something simple. You can use this for food, plans, conversations, and even study. Sometimes English practice should be something simple too. Now let's move to light chores. Maybe you are resting, but you still need to do small things at home. You might fold clothes, clean the table, put things away, or prepare your bag for tomorrow. These are perfect moments for calm English practice. Repeat after me. I'm folding my clothes. I'm cleaning the table. I'm putting things away. I'm preparing my bag. I'm doing a few small chores. Now let's make a longer sentence. I'm doing a few small chores before I rest again. Repeat. I'm doing a few small chores before rest again. Now listen to this natural home conversation. Are you resting now? Almost. I just need to finish a few small things. Do you need help? No, it's okay. I'm almost done. Then you should relax after that. Yes, I will. I just need 10 more minutes. Now repeat these answers. Almost. I just need to finish a few small things. No, it's okay. I'm almost done. Yes, I will. I just need 10 more minutes. Excellent. This conversation is useful because people often talk about small tasks at home. Now let's practice answering with calm confidence. Question. Are you busy? Answer. Not really. I'm just doing a few things. Repeat. Not really. I'm just doing a few things. Questioner. Can you talk now? Answer. Give me a few minutes, please. Repeat. Give me a few minutes, please. Question. Are you finished? Answer. Almost. I'm nearly done. Repeat. Almost. I'm nearly done. These short answers are very useful because they help you sound natural in everyday situations. Let's practice one important speaking technique now. When you do not know a long answer, use a short answer first, then add one small detail. For example, if someone asks, "Are you busy?" You can say, "A little," then add, "I'm cleaning my room." Put it together. A little. I'm cleaning my room. Repeat, a little. I'm cleaning my room. If someone asks, "Do you want to go out?" You can say, "Not today. I'm feeling tired." Repeat, "Not today. I'm feeling tired." If someone asks, "What are you doing?" You can say, "Nothing much. I'm just resting." Repeat, "Nothing much. I'm just resting." Now let's practice these natural starter phrases. Repeat after me. A little. Not really. Nothing much. Almost. Maybe later. In a few minutes. After I finish this. When I feel ready. These phrases are small, but they give you time. They help you answer quickly while your brain prepares the next sentence. This is a real fluency technique. You do not need to create a perfect sentence immediately. You can begin with a simple phrase, then continue. Now close this section with one calm practice. Repeat after me slowly. I can practice English during small moments. Ensure. I can speak simple sentences about my real life. I do not need to rush. I can rest and still improve. One sentence at a time, English becomes easier. Very nice. Keep your body relaxed. Keep your mind open. And remember, daily life is full of English practice when you learn how to notice it. Now let's continue with another part of daily life English, talking about food, small choices, and simple comfort at home. When you are resting, you may not want to cook something difficult. You may want a light meal, a warm drink, a small snack, or something easy. These moments are very common in real life, so they are perfect for English practice. You can learn many useful sentences from this simple situation. Listen to this sentence. I'm going to make something light. Repeat softly. I'm going to make something light. Good. Now another sentence. I don't want anything heavy right now. Repeat. I don't want anything heavy right now. Very nice. Now let's make it more natural. I don't want anything heavy right now. I just want something simple. Repeat slowly. I don't want anything heavy right now. I just want something simple. This is a useful way to speak because you are explaining your feeling and your choice in a simple way. Now imagine someone asks you, "What do you want to eat?" You can answer, "Maybe some soup." Repeat, "Maybe some soup." You can answer, "I'm not very hungry." Repeat, "I'm not very hungry." You can answer, "I'll just have a small snack." Repeat, "I'll just have a small snack." These short answers are natural. You do not always need a long explanation. In daily English, short answers often sound more real. Let's practice a small conversation about food. Listen first. Are you hungry? A little, but not too much. What do you want to eat? Maybe something light. Do you want soup or rice? Soup sounds good. Okay, I'll make some. Thank you. That would be perfect. Now, repeat the answers after me. A little, but not too much. Maybe something light. Soup sounds good. Thank you. That would be perfect. Excellent. Say these lines gently, like you are talking to someone at home. Now let's practice polite requests. When you are tired, you may need to ask for help. You can say, "Can you bring me some water, please?" Repeat, "Can you bring me some water, please?" You can say, "Could you turn down the volume?" Repeat, "Could you turn down the volume?" You can say, "Can you leave the light on?" Repeat, "Can you leave the light on?" You can say, "Could you close the door, please?" Repeat, "Could you close the door, please?" These sentences are simple, but they help you sound polite and clear. Now let's practice the soft phrase, "Would you mind?" This phrase is polite, but do not worry about grammar. Just learn it as a useful speaking pattern. Listen, would you mind closing the window? Repeat, would you mind closing the window? Another one. Would you mind turning off the light? Repeat, would you mind turning off the light? One more, would you mind speaking a little more slowly? Repeat slowly. Would you mind speaking a little more slowly? This last sentence is very useful for English learners. If someone speaks too fast, you can use it in real life. Now, let's imagine you are in a shop, but you are still practicing calm English. Maybe you are buying tea, fruit, bread, or something simple for dinner. You can say, "I'm looking for something fresh." Repeat, "I'm looking for something fresh." You can say, "How much is this?" Repeat, "How much is this?" You can say, "I'll take this one." Repeat, "I'll take this one." You can say, "Can I pay by card?" Repeat, "Can I pay by card?" These sentences are useful outside the home, but they are still daily life English. Listen to this short shopping conversation. "Hello, can I help you?" "Yes, I'm looking for some bread." "This one is fresh." "Great. I'll take this one." "Anything else?" "No, that's all, thank you." "You can pay here." "Can I pay by card?" Now repeat the main lines. "Yes, I'm looking for some bread." "Great. I'll take this one." "No, that's all, thank you." "Can I pay by card?" Very good. Notice how simple this conversation is. You can use short lines and still communicate clearly. Now let's practice a technique that helps you speak without translating. Choose one daily action and connect it to one English sentence. When you pick up a cup, think, "I'm picking up my cup." Repeat, "I'm picking up my cup." When you drink water, think, "I'm drinking some water." Repeat, "I'm drinking some water." When you choose food, think, "I'm choosing something simple." Repeat, "I'm choosing something simple." When you sit down again, think, "I'm sitting down to rest." Repeat, "I'm sitting down to rest." This is how English becomes part of your real day. Now I will ask you simple questions. Answer with me. What do you want to drink? I want some water. Repeat, I want some water. Are you hungry? A little, but not too much. Repeat, a little, but not too much. What are you going to eat? I'm going to eat something light. Repeat, I'm going to eat something light. Do you need help? Yes, could you help me for a minute? Repeat, yes, could you help me for a minute? Beautiful. You are practicing real English for real situations. Resting does not mean stopping your progress. Resting can become a gentle space where English feels easy, warm, and close to your daily life. Keep listening, keep repeating softly, and keep reminding yourself that simple English, practiced every day, becomes natural English. Now let's continue with another very useful daily life situation. Talking with someone in a calm way when you are resting or taking a break. Many English learners feel nervous because they think conversation must be long. But in real life, many conversations are short, soft, and simple. Someone asks one question. You give one clear answer. Then you add one small detail. That is enough to keep the conversation alive. Listen to this sentence. I'm just taking a short break. Repeat softly. I'm just taking a short break. Good. Now add one small detail. I'm just taking a short break before I start again. Repeat. I'm just taking a short break before I start again. Now another natural sentence. I needed a few quiet minutes. Repeat slowly. I needed a few quiet minutes. This sentence is useful when someone asks why you were quiet or why you did not answer immediately. Now imagine your friend sends you a message and says, "Are you free right now?" You can answer, "A little." "What's up?" Repeat, "A little." "What's up?" This is a natural, casual answer. You can also say, "I'm resting, but I can talk for a few minutes." Repeat, "I'm resting, but I can talk for a few minutes." Or so you can say, "Can I call you later?" "I'm taking a break right now." Repeat, "Can I call you later?" "I'm taking a break right now." These sentences help you communicate kindly without sounding rude. Let's practice a phone conversation. Listen first. "Hey, are you free?" "I'm resting, but I can talk for a few minutes." "Did you finish your work?" "Almost. I just need to do one more thing later." "Are you tired?" "A little, but I feel better after resting." "Okay, I won't keep you long." "No problem. I'm happy to talk." Now repeat the answers after me. "I'm resting, but I can talk for a few minutes." "Almost. I just need to do one more thing later." "A little, but I feel better after resting." "No problem. I'm happy to talk." Very good. These lines sound friendly, simple, and real. Now let's practice something very important, asking people to speak slowly. If you are learning English and someone speaks too fast, you do not need to feel ashamed. You can ask politely. Repeat after me. "Could you speak a little more slowly?" "Can you say that again?" "I didn't catch that." "Sorry, what did you mean?" "Can you explain it in a simple way?" These sentences are powerful. They help you stay in the conversation even when you do not understand everything. Let's use them in a natural conversation. Listener, "I'll send you the details after dinner." "Sorry, can you say that again?" I said, "I'll send you the details after dinner." "Oh, okay. Thank you." "No problem." Now repeat. "Sorry, can you say that again?" "Oh, okay. Thank you. Good." Now another one. "We need to leave a little earlier tomorrow." "Sorry, what did you mean?" "I mean we should leave before 9. "Okay, I understand now." Repeat, "Sorry, what did you mean?" "Okay, I understand now. Now I want you to practice giving simple opinions. Daily conversation often includes small opinions, not big speeches. You can say, "That sounds good." Repeat, "That sounds good." You can say, "I think that's a good idea." Repeat, "I think that's a good idea." You can say, "I prefer something simple." Repeat, "I prefer something simple." You can say, "I'm okay with that." Repeat, "I'm okay with that." These phrases help you sound natural when someone suggests something. Imagine someone says, "Do you want to go for a walk later?" You can answer, "Maybe later." "I'm resting right now." Repeat, "Maybe later." "I'm resting right now." They say, "Should we order food?" You can answer, "That sounds good. Let's order something simple." Repeat, "That sounds good. Let's order something simple." They say, "Do you want to watch a movie?" You can answer, "Maybe a short one." "I'm a little sleepy." Repeat, "Maybe a short one." "I'm a little sleepy." These answers are simple, but they feel like real English. Now let's practice a longer everyday conversation. Listen carefully. "What do you want to do tonight?" "I don't want to do too much. I'm a little tired." "Do you want to watch something?" "Maybe a short show would be nice." "Should we make tea first?" "Yes, that sounds perfect." "Do you want anything to eat?" "Maybe just a small snack." "Okay, let's keep it simple." "Yes, simple sounds good tonight." Now repeat the main lines. "I don't want to do too much. I'm a little tired." "Maybe a short show would be nice." "Yes, that sounds perfect." "Maybe just a small snack." "Yes, simple sounds good tonight." Now take a peaceful breath and notice how much you can already say. You can talk about being tired. You can ask for quiet time. You can answer a phone call. You can ask someone to repeat. You can give small opinions. This is real communication. You do not need complicated grammar words to speak. You need useful sentences, calm practice, and the courage to answer with what you know. Let's finish this section with soft shadowing. Repeat after me. I can answer with simple English. I can ask people to speak slowly. I can say what I need politely. I can join small conversations. I can keep practicing even when I am resting. Very nice. Keep your voice relaxed. Keep your mind calm. You are building English in a gentle way, and every small sentence is making you stronger. Now let's continue with English for the evening and night routine. Because this is one of the best times to practice English while you rest. At night, your day becomes slower. You may turn off some lights. You may wash your face. You may prepare your clothes for tomorrow. You may check your phone for a few minutes. You may think about your day. You may feel tired, calm, happy, or maybe a little worried. All of these moments can become simple English practice. Listen to this sentence. I'm getting ready for bed. Repeat softly. I'm getting ready for bed. Good. Now another one. I'm going to sleep soon. Repeat. I'm going to sleep soon. Now let's make it more natural. I'm going to sleep soon because I had a long day. Repeat slowly. I'm going to sleep soon because I had a long day. Very nice. This sentence is simple, but it is useful in real conversations. Now imagine someone asks you, are you going to bed now? You can answer, not yet. I'm just relaxing for a few minutes. Repeat, not yet. I'm just relaxing for a few minutes. You can also say, soon. I just need to finish a few things. Repeat, soon. I just need to finish a few things. Or you can say, yes, I'm really tired tonight. Repeat, yes, I'm really tired tonight. These are natural answers for daily life. Let's practice a quiet evening conversation. Listen first. Are you going to sleep soon? Yes, I think so. I'm really tired tonight. Did you finish everything? Almost. I just need to prepare my things for tomorrow. Do you want me to turn off the light? Yes, please. That would be nice. Sleep well. Thank you. You too. Now repeat the answers after me. Yes, I think so. I'm really tired tonight. Almost. I just need to prepare my things for tomorrow. Yes, please. That would be nice. Thank you. You too. Excellent. These lines are soft, polite, and very useful. Now let's practice talking about your day in a simple way. Many learners struggle when someone asks, how was your day? Because they try to give a perfect answer. But you can answer in a simple way. You can say, it was good but a little busy. Repeat, it was good but a little busy. You can say, it was quiet and simple. Repeat, it was quiet and simple. You can say, it was tiring, but I'm okay now. Repeat, it was tiring, but I'm okay now. You can say, nothing special happened today. Repeat, nothing special happened today. These answers are easy, natural, and useful. Now let's make longer answers from short answers. Start with this sentence. My day was busy. Repeat, my day was busy. Now add one detail. My day was busy, but I finished my work. Repeat, my day was busy, but I finished my work. Now add one feeling. My day was busy, but I finished my work, so I feel better now. Repeat slowly. My day was busy, but I finished my work, so I feel better now. Very good. Now another one. My day was quiet. Repeat. My day was quiet. My day was quiet, and I stayed home most of the time. Repeat. My day was quiet, and I stayed home most of the time. My day was quiet, and I stayed home most of the time, so I feel relaxed. Repeat. My day was quiet, and I stayed home most of the time, so I feel relaxed. Now I want you to practice a daily reflection in English. This is a powerful technique. Before you sleep, say 3 simple sentences about your day. They do not need to be perfect. They only need to be true. For example, today was a little busy. Repeat, today was a little busy. I did my best. Repeat, I did my best. Now I need some rest. Repeat, now I need some rest. That is enough. 3 simple sentences can train your brain to think in English at night. Let's try another reflection. Today was calm. Repeat, today was calm. I stayed home and relaxed. Repeat, I stayed home and relaxed. Tomorrow I will start again. Repeat, tomorrow I will start again. Beautiful. These sentences are simple, but they help you connect English with your real feelings and real life. Now let's practice planning tomorrow in easy English. Repeat after me. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I have a few things to do. I will prepare my clothes tonight. I will keep tomorrow simple. I will try again tomorrow. I don't need to do everything perfectly. These sentences are useful because daily English is not only about today. We also talk about tomorrow, plans, small tasks, and personal goals. Now listen to this sample conversation about tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? I have a few things to do. Are you going out? Maybe in the afternoon. Do you need to wake up early? Yes, but not too early. Then you should sleep soon. You're right. I'll sleep in a few minutes. Now repeat the main answers. I have a few things to do. Maybe in the afternoon. Yes, but not too early. You're right. I'll sleep in a few minutes. Now let's practice soft nighttime phrases. Repeat after me. I'm turning off my phone. I'm closing my eyes. I'm trying to relax my mind. I'm letting go of today. I'm ready to rest. Tomorrow is a new day. Say them slowly with a calm voice. These sentences are not only English practice, they can also help your body feel peaceful. Before we continue, remind yourself that learning English does not always need to feel active and loud. Sometimes your best practice is quiet listening. Sometimes your best practice is repeating one sentence softly. Sometimes your best practice is hearing English before sleep, so your mind becomes familiar with the sound. Keep resting. Keep listening, and let simple English become part of your evening routine. Now let's bring everything together in a calm and natural way. Because today, you have not only listened to English, you have practiced English that belongs to your real life. You practiced resting, taking a break, making tea, answering simple questions, talking about your feelings, asking for help, speaking politely, sending messages, talking at home, planning tomorrow, and ending your day with peaceful English. This is how English becomes real. It does not stay only in a book. It becomes part of your morning, your afternoon, your evening, and your quiet moments. Let's practice one full daily life flow now. Imagine you are talking about your day from beginning to end, but in very simple English. Listen first. This morning, I woke up slowly. I still felt a little sleepy, so I took my time. I drank some water, washed my face, and made a simple breakfast. Later, I did a few things at home. I felt a little tired in the afternoon, so I took a short break. In the evening, I made some tea and rested on the sofa. Now I feel calm, and I'm ready to sleep soon. Now let's practice it slowly. Repeat after me in small pieces. This morning, I woke up slowly. I still felt a little sleepy. I took my time. I drank some water. I made a simple breakfast. I took a short break. I made some tea. Now I feel calm. I'm ready to sleep soon. Very good. Notice how this is not difficult English, but it sounds like real life. You can use this kind of speaking every night. You can tell yourself 3, 4, or 5 sentences about your day. You can say, I woke up early. I had a busy morning. I ate something light. I talked to a friend. I rested and now I feel better. This kind of practice trains your brain to connect English with your own life. And when English connects with your life, it becomes much easier to remember. Now let's practice one final sample conversation. This conversation will use many of the sentences we practiced today. Listen first. How was your day? It was okay, just a little busy. Are you tired? A little, but I feel better after resting. What did you do this evening? Nothing much. I stayed home, made tea, and relaxed. Do you want to talk for a few minutes? Yes, but slowly. I'm a little sleepy. No problem. We can keep it simple. Thank you. That sounds good. Now repeat the answers after me. It was okay. Just a little busy. A little, but I feel better after resting. Nothing much. I stayed home, made tea, and relaxed. Yes, but slowly. I'm a little sleepy. Thank you. That sounds good. Excellent. These lines are soft, natural, and very useful for real communication. Now, I want to give you a very simple practice routine you can use after this video. When you are resting, choose one small moment and describe it in English. If you are drinking water, say, I'm drinking water. If you are lying down, say, I'm lying down for a few minutes. If you are tired, say, I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. If you are relaxing, say, I'm just taking it easy. If you are going to sleep, say, I'm going to sleep soon. You do not need to say many sentences. One sentence is enough. Then tomorrow, say 2 sentences. After that, say 3. Slowly, your English will grow in a natural way. Let's practice these small daily sentences one more time. Repeat after me. I'm taking a short break. I need a little quiet time. I'm just relaxing. I had a long day. I feel better now. I'm staying home tonight. I'll reply later. Can we talk tomorrow? That sounds good. Take your time. No rush. I'm ready to rest. Beautiful. These are the kinds of sentences that help you speak in normal life. Now, let's exercise confidence. Softly after me. I do not need perfect English to begin. I can use simple sentences. I can speak slowly and clearly. I can ask people to repeat. I can practice during daily life. I can learn while I rest. Every small sentence helps me improve. Say that last one again. Every small sentence helps me improve. Good. Keep this idea in your mind. You do not need to wait for perfect time, perfect energy, or perfect confidence. You can begin with the moment you already have. And before we finish, remember this. English practice does not always need to feel hard. You can practice while sitting quietly. You can practice while making tea. You can practice while walking slowly. You can practice before sleep. You can listen first, repeat second, and speak when you feel ready. This peaceful practice matters because your brain learns through contact, repetition, and comfort. The more English feels normal to you, the easier it becomes to understand. The easier it becomes to understand, the easier it becomes to speak. Thank you so much for spending this calm English practice time with me today. I'm Sarah, and I'm truly happy that you stayed until the end. I hope this lesson helped you feel more relaxed, more confident, and more connected to real daily English. After this video, try to use just one sentence from today in your real life. Maybe say, I'm taking a short break. Maybe say, I'm just taking it easy. Maybe say, I feel better after resting. One small sentence can start a big change when you repeat it every day. Now take one final slow breath. Relax your body. And remind yourself that you are improving. Even when progress feels quiet, keep listening to English. Keep repeating simple sentences. Keep practicing with your real life. You do not have to rush. You do not have to be perfect. You only have to continue, gently, patiently, one sentence at a time.